Hey, hey, one thing they can't say is that I went and changed up. Old friends acting new to me, they ain't knowing what it do to me. But one thing they can't say is that I went and came up. You don't gotta send no one to come get me, let me know if you don't really fuck with me. I'm questioning the love, who gon' really lift me up? Was questioning the love, even from the one above. Lord, I know I was wrong, but I'm questioning the love. It left me twisted up, lost the list of who I trust. No cup, but I'm feeling my lungs. Stimulated, but I'm feeling so numb. No bark, just a lot of bite. You don't really kinda like a God for the heart. Bird test full of hurt. Prosperity follow sacrifice. Step when it's rapid time. Nothing me you'll never find. Work didn't work, took a stab at crime. What's worse, being dead, always wasting time. Lost me the last time I felt your hand in mine. This ain't the way I love was fantasized. Hey, I've been grinding for a week, still ain't get a wink of sleep. Sleep ain't for the living, I can sleep with my God. My limit is unlimited, realer with the similes. Chilling, getting riches, and I'm here with my squad. My soul is the system, take a look at my stars. I wrote this 2 days after losing my mom. If I sound like I'm in pain, that's cause I got fresh scars. Like a hoop or a battery, I gotta take charge. Level-headed, young and never let the struggle break us. High and paranoid, get anxiety when I flame up. He can never change up, he gon' make a way tough. He know what you want, I'm like the same stuff. Nighttime feel good, but the morning when the pain come, I'm a thoroughbred, won't treat me like a lame one. Keep hustling, I know pain don't stop nothing, nigga. You already know how I'm coming. Hey, one thing they can't say is that a nigga blazed up. Anything less than some great stuff. Sold through the cold, watching hot boys flame up. Money on the line, couldn't hang up. With my jersey hang up. When I leave the game, if I leave, would it be in my name? With the morals override the fame. Raw talent, but I'm hardly trained. I take charge, know I'm guarding my lane. One thing they can't say is that I went and changed up. Old friends acting new to me, they ain't knowing what it do to me. But one thing they can't say is that I went and came up. You ain't gotta send no one to come get me, let me know if you don't really fuck with me. I'm questioning the love, who gon' really lift me up? I was questioning the love, even from the one above. Lord, I know I was wrong, but I'm questioning the love. My feelings twisted up, it's no list of who I trust, no huff when I'm feeling my lungs stimulated, but I'm feeling so numb, feeling so numb. But I'm feeling so numb. I'm feeling so numb. I'm feeling so numb.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to the building Tabernacle. We in the building tonight, y'all, man. We done missed a few Sundays, but we back in effect. You feel me? What's going on, everybody? How everybody doing? Y'all know how I like to start off every show, man. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Once again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And lastly, y'all, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. What's going on? 2 Audio YT. What's happening, my boy? Secondly, man, don't forget to master these 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. One last time, y'all, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to E40 that thing and sprinkle a little support on top, because a little support go a long way. Hey, y'all, what's going on tonight, man? We got some people in the building, man. Do your boy a favor, man. If y'all in the building right now.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, man. And again, welcome to the Bearded Tabernacle, man. You know what I'm saying? Where we talk all things theology, you feel me? And you know, we tend to, you know, rear off onto other subjects. But the question of the night is, you know what I'm saying, you know, for the audience and for the people. Also, I want to let the people know that this is an open platform, open forum. I do put the link in the chat periodically throughout the publication if anyone wants to come up on the panel and, you know what I'm saying, talk about the particular subject or topic that we're talking about. But please feel more than free to do so. Or if you just want to stay in the chat, I'm saying you're more than welcome to do that as well. But again, open platform, open forum, as long as you're respectable and have a decent decorum when you hit the panel. And it's cool, and our dudes are reserve all rights to, you know what I'm saying, kick you off. You know what I'm talking about, if you ain't acting right. You feel me? So let's act right, man. Before we get started on anything, man, let's do this real quick, Zach. Let's do this before we get started on anything. Let me see. Let me take this off. Damn. There we go. Now, The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversation are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. Seriously, I do not. This video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only. Once again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only, with the underlying and undertone on edutainment, so we do emphasize and stress edutainment. Please do not take any advice given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your due diligence. Please do your proper vet work and research. And don't forget to get that second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion, because we don't want you going out here robbing no bank, starting every boss, telling your boss what he or she can take, how they can turn it sideways, and where to put it. Because we didn't already warn you. You hear? Hey, man, don't do nothing that's going to get you in no trouble. Please don't do nothing that's going to get you in no trouble, man. Hey, it's Black History Month. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Big ups to the brother that's in the background, man. I know a lot of people. Hey, if anybody out there, man, I got 24 people in this building. Big up to Black History Month. Do anybody know who the young man is in the background? Do anybody know who the young man is in the background? Before we get into, you know what I'm saying, my question, I forgot to put the question mark at the end of it. But yeah, man, we doing a little, you know what I'm saying, this Black History Month, so you know, we gonna kick it off like that. Can anybody tell me who the young man in the background is? Can anybody tell me who that is? And do me a favor, man.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Hey, man, big ups to all my, you know what I'm saying, subscribers over here on YouTube, man. Big up to all my Facebook and my Twitch supporters. Don't forget to give me a like and a share over there. And if you get some time, come on over here on YouTube, sub up to the channel, and give me a like and a share over here as well. Hit that like button. Beat that like button up for your boy, man. Ain't nothing wrong. Look, you can beat the like button up. Just don't go out here beating up nobody else. You know what I'm saying? You can beat the like button up. Hey, it don't cost a thing, man, to hit that sub button or to hit that like button. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hit that like button, y'all. Yeah, real quick. I see ain't nobody still ain't told me who he was. You feel me? I'm gonna give y'all a quick little buyout on the brother in the background. Anybody going once? Anybody going twice? This is Black History Month, so I guess, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The beginning of the show, I'll predicate some time to, you know what I'm saying, for the past couple of days, I've been putting you know what I'm saying, a figure up the on the screen and you know what I'm saying? You know, just read a little something about him. So can anybody tell me who it is? Going twice. Come on, man. I know I got some smart people out there. You feel? I know it's a drawing. They probably ain't had nothing in the background. Dred Scott, nope. Nope. Tribe of Judah, nope. Dred Scott, Independence. He said, can I say the N-word since it's Black History Month? Hey, man, what's wrong with people, man? Come on, man. We ain't doing all that, brother. We ain't doing all that. If that's what you think you need to do, coming in here, brother, you can go ahead and find you somewhere else to be, my boy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, respectfully. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We just ain't doing that. Not tonight. Not tonight. Well, maybe I'll let you do it on a wild ass Wednesday or something. You feel me? Not tonight, though, brother. Hey, man, where do these people come up with this shit, man? Oh, my goodness, man. Where do these people come up with this shit? But, so, Richard Allen. That's who's in the background. Richard Allen, February the 14th, was born February the 14th, 1760, died March 26, 1831. Was a minister and educator, writer of one of the United States' most active and influential Black leaders. In 1794, he founded the African Methodist Episcopal Church, AME, the first independent Black denomination in the United States. The first independent Black denomination in the United States. He opened the first AME church in 1794 in Philadelphia. The Right Reverend Richard Allen. So he started the African Methodist Church. So AME, whenever y'all hear AME churches, this is the brother that formed, you know what I'm saying, the AME Church. He's the founder. hmm He was born February 14, 1760 in Delaware Colony, British America. Died in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Mm. So that's who that brother is in the background. A big shout out to that brother, man. For starting the church and opening up the African Methodist Episcopal church. I know a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters may be AME or whatever the case may be. I guess, you know what I'm saying? I guess, we don't do this to get people to join or to do anything, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give a little, you know what I'm saying, a little rise to the brother, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, we used to the Dr. Martin Luther Kings and the Malcolm X's and the Sojourner Truths and the Harriet Tubmans and, you know what I'm saying, the notables, the Frederick Douglasses, you know what I'm saying, the George Washington Carver, the Granville T. Woods, the Booker T. Washington, you feel me? The Langston Hughes, the Maya Angelou's, and the list goes on and on and on. But so what I try to do is highlight people that we may not have heard of, or maybe that's not, been taught, to the regular folk. Like the other day, I had a guy named by the Timuel Black on the screen. But I'm pretty sure people know about Richard Allen. There's no actual photo, so they're only drawings. So I just wanted to bring some awareness to the AME Church. Also, I think the brother was a Prince Hall affiliate individual. Him and Prince Hall, him and I think it was seven. Well, what was it? 11 brothers all together, something like that. We were initiated by a traveling a traveling Irish military lodge. It's kind of dope, I guess. You know what I'm saying, at that time. Especially during slavery in America, fighting for their freedom, doing doing the revolution and stuff like that. But hey, it is what it is, man. History is history, right? You know what I'm saying, listen, go. Matter of fact, go read some history, man. I think a lot of people should go reread some of the history books and do some comparison and some analytical diagnostics of what we were taught, in school, man, from elementary to high school, even in college, and for those that attended, universities and things like that. We should really go back and read those books, man, and go over that history and I'm talking about with a fine tooth comb, and realize if we progressed or if we digressed or if we stayed the same. Some people will have, different versions and perceptions of that. You know what I'm saying? But history, man, some say it's beautiful, some say it's made up, some say it's all about the victor who tells the spoils of war. You hear me? I guess it all depends. It's a perception, right? But now let's get to my question of the day. Do we really want change? That's something that I've been thinking about all day. This is the Tabernacle, Bearded Tabernacle. And again, we try to talk all things theology, but not only on top of theology includes you as the individual, yourself, your personal beliefs, your faith, things that make you stronger, things that you can do to make you a better person, right? Whatever it may be. Whether it's an organization, whether it's a religion, or whether it's a group, whatever, right? A club, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, earlier I was at work and I was just like, man, damn, this is Bearded Tabernacle. So actually, my mentor called me. He was like, man, you still do it? I'm like, yeah, and I ain't did it in a while. I've been tired and just, dealing with other things. And I do apologize to the people who look forward to Bearded Tabernacle. But sometimes, when I draw a blank, it's just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So he called me, asked me, I'm still doing it. Yeah, bam. So I'm talking to my homie at work, like, man, you know what I'm saying? I got to figure out what I'm going to talk about or whatever the case may be. And, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, hopefully, throughout my day or whatever, or my bus ride home or whatever the case may be, something will inspire me or something to just, pop up to me. It didn't happen. I got home. And all of a sudden, something just came over me like, man, do we really want to change? I was on the phone having a conversation with Coach Ricky today. you know what I'm saying, about football and just people, period, and things that happen. Then I got on the phone with a young lady when I got in the house and things was happening. And then I was just watching some things, right? And then I'm thinking to myself, damn, this person acts just like this. You feel me? And it was kind of like throwing me off. And certain people are used to what they used to. And that's okay. And then I understand. Then some other things happen where I'm saying I got into a little situation, and it was kind of uncomfortable or whatever the case may be. Then I had to come to myself and understand. Okay, oh wow, I forgot. This is why this is uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Um, but again, but that's because of that individual or certain individual or including myself, and I'm speaking about everyone. You know what I'm saying? About that's why I asked the question: do we really want change? Do we really want things in our life to change? Do we really want things to go? To get better. Are we just objectified with staying complacent in society and what what I'm saying our government gives us? And the reason I asked this question about the change thing, and I know it could seem what's the word I'm looking for, cliche, or what I'm saying, just like, man, but no, man, like, really ask yourself, do you really want change? Do you really want things to be better for yourself? Because sometimes we say that, and I never see us reaching or trying to grasp or get a hold of the things that are, what I'm saying, keeping us from making our situation better, if that makes any sense. And I'm speaking for myself as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not putting this on, what I'm saying, the audience that's listening or certain individuals that I might know. Uh, this is a question for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Um, we talked once before about, what I'm saying, just looking into the mirror, man, and just talking to yourself and asking questions and answering questions and writing them down. You know what I'm saying? Write down the questions that you want to ask yourself. Look in the mirror and ask yourself these questions and write down your response. Whether you say them out loud or whether you think about them in your head and really sit back outside of you being the person that's asking and answering the questions, and look at the questions and the answers to the questions that were asked to you by yourself. If you can put yourself in an outside situation, come at it, approach it as another individual, and look at the responses to the questions that was asked, and look at the questions that were asked. Because again, you have to ask yourself these questions. You know, um, and sometimes, man, we'll be amazed of the shit we respond, how we respond to shit. And then when other people ask you these questions, you get the same responses. And that's why I say, man, look in the mirror sometimes and just take a step back. And don't get me wrong, man. I know sometimes it's hard for people to change, and it takes time for people to change, or it takes certain things for people to change, or to slow people down. Or, I was having a conversation with a brother, man, who came up here, man, and it went left quick, but I still, appreciate the brother for popping up on the panel, and he still can pop up anytime. Brother by the name of Reckless Podcast. It was just what he was open with his situation about. It took for him to have children by individuals. In order to slow him down. You know what I'm saying? I also can admit and attest to me having children. Stop me from doing certain things. But it don't necessarily have to be that. Some people can become incarcerated. Some people can have some type of trauma that happened in their life with a death in their family, or just whatever. Anything could change a person, but it takes time, or it takes that thing for that individual. You know what I'm saying? And but outside of those things, like, should it have to come to that point with something that drastic, or something drastic has to happen to you in order for you to change? That's why I asked the question again, do we really want change? I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, we eventually come to it, right? So I would believe that everybody wants change, but you know, but how about wanting that initial change from the jump from you? Like, when you see things are going bad and going wrong, we as people and human, and I know we make mistakes, and I know it's hard for us, but we tend to run towards those things because we think those things that are negative are safe havens because of societal, uh, uh, propagandas and the societal media and the systems that's put in play around certain individuals and cultures and ethnicities, not all, but everyone out that's outside of our, you know what I'm saying, who we are and where we are, have issues. If you want to dissect or you know what I'm saying, uh specific, you know what I'm saying, specificate certain, you know what I'm saying, ethnic groups, but we still all human, man, and we still all have problems, man. And you know, I get on here, man, and I done heard some everything, man. I done heard folks say, man, you know, my father beat me, shit. My mama left me somewhere, you feel me? Like, didn't give a fuck about me, and there wasn't no black person, so you feel me? Now I know, you know what I'm saying, black people, here y'all go, well, they still ain't had it. I get all that shit, right? You feel me? To a degree. But everybody go through shit, bro. And again, I always try to preach and employ that we all are people, bro. You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I wouldn't mind separating. I wouldn't mind debugging and reprogramming us so we can get us together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna preach that to the end of days. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because I do believe that. You know what I'm saying? I do believe we need to be out of bounds, man. It's something that, you know what I'm saying, we make the foundation rather, and infrastructure for, man, and uphold that, man, and just start relearning and reteaching and debugging ourselves from the bullshit that we currently in. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of the day, like I always say, man, we still all people, man. We still all human. You know what I'm saying? What is it gonna take for us to not necessarily be together in a way where we have to live with each other, but just be together where we can understand, you know what I'm saying, each other's differences, and be accepting and realize that, look, I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, bro. Racism ain't going no fucking way. Like bigotry, it ain't going no fucking way. You feel me? Like this ain't a perfect world, bro. It ain't a dream. You feel me? I understand that, but I ain't saying you can't be racist and be a bigot, but just understand, well, if that's the case, be a racist and a bigot over there. You feel me? That's why I say, man, do we really want change, bro? This shit is so hard, man. You know, I think that's a age old question. What's going on, Doc? How you feeling, Doc? You know what I'm saying? Even in relationships, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't the one to come up here and you feel me, you know what I'm saying, go back and forth with the women or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women think this is just primarily a man's space. It's not. You know what I'm saying? We love the women. But you know, I don't do the back and forth, you know what I'm saying, relationship type advice or just picking on the women and shit like that. We don't do that. But when I do pick on the women, I always pick on the fellas as well. You know what I'm saying? I think it go both ways. Go both ways. Like, go both ways. I'm sorry, y'all. But again, do we really want change, especially with the family dynamic? You know what I'm saying? We talking about, you know, I see a lot of shows. We talk about single mothers, you know what I'm saying? And the shit that women can do and the shit that women do and the shit that women don't do. You feel me? From a lot of spaces. I really don't hear too much about, you know what I'm saying, men and shit, you know what I'm saying, the negative aspect of what a man brings to the relationship. And I'm not finna be the one to sit up here and do it, but I'm finna want to be to sit up, but I'm finna be the one to sit up here and say that, you know what I'm saying, it takes both. So if a woman is fucked up, guess what? The man probably fucked up too. And it ain't pandering. It ain't doing none of that goof ass shit that y'all be saying on this line with that manosphere space, bro. Because it takes two to tango. Just like I manipulated her to get inside her motherfucking legs. God damn it, she manipulated me in whatever way. So it's back and forth. Then we get mad at the bride, excuse my French ladies, for manipulating me with the child when I manipulated her in the first place to get the put. You feel like this shit? It just be stupid. You feel me? But again, my question of the day is, do we want change? Because guess what? That family dynamic that people claim that they want, that shit is dead. That shit is dying. Toxicity is taking over in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, do we really want change, bro? And I'm going to ask this question all around the board, and this going to be the question of the night for my whole program, no matter what it is, you feel me? No matter what aspect of your life, you know what I'm saying, that you can think about, you know what I'm saying? It's always that question, do we really want change? Can I do better? You know what I'm saying? What really am I doing to help my situation grow? So that I, as an individual, can evolve and make my space around me and my circle and the people that's around me grow and evolve with me as well. You know, and I always say this too. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I reiterate and preach my, you know what I'm saying, 5 key components of life that we all should be mastering. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. You feel me? Those are things, and I can't say this enough. That's for the individual. That's not for you to be doing for other people. You know what I'm saying? Emotional intelligence, emotional control. These are things that, I know we not taught, right? But you hearing them now. So if you hearing them now, go look it up, go find out what it is, and go see what you can do to take that journey towards emotional intelligence, emotional control. And again, do we really want change? You feel me? Like a lot of things that happen to us, we cause these things to happen to us. You feel me? Sometimes shit just be spontaneous and come out the whim. But you gotta understand, what I'm saying, the way you move, your vibe, your frequency, what you putting out into the world, the way you move, what you step, what you did the day before, the events that led up to certain shit. You feel me? A lot of people don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Cuban Jenny in the building. She said, Happy Sunday, Con. How was your Valentine's Day? Hey, man, let me tell you something. Me and my date, which was the bed, we enjoyed it because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't do nothing yesterday. I do apologize, man. I got here, man, talking about guys that got partook in some Scoobies, man, and shit, I was out like a light. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got real comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's only that's just was just my body telling me, man, you know what I'm saying? Slow down, you feel me? But we back at it, man. You feel me? We here for the building tabernacle. How you feeling tonight, Goddess? How you feeling tonight? Doc, how you feeling, Doc? You know what I'm saying? I had to slide up on the Doc, man. The Doc was live while I was live, but I had to, you know what I'm saying, go over there and show the Doc some love. Tell her, you know what I'm saying? I was stopping by and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I gotta go support my people. I most definitely gotta go get up with Miss Gigi as well, man. I gotta go get on one of Miss Gigi panels, man. I know she a stickler for people getting up on her panels. Miss Gigi, if you out there in the bushes somewhere and you watching, I do apologize. And let me tell you right now, I was not subbed up to your channel, which I thought I was. So hopefully I will be getting notifications when you go live. So if I'm able to, whenever you live, if I catch you, I will be sliding up on your panel, and showing you love, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, that's what I do. I show the love. I spread the love. hmm Hey, speaking of Miss Gigi, man, listen, y'all. Hey, I'm spreading my love right now, man. Man, make sure y'all go tap in with my blood of TMB with Monkey Man. You feel me? For Show TV. You feel me? Make sure you go tap in with the doc. You know what I'm saying? Our residential YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Specialist, therapist, counselor, and all of the above. You feel me? Make sure y'all go tap in with Miss Cece, Miss Blazing Unfiltered. I keep saying I gotta call Miss Cece. I'll never call her. Make sure y'all go tap in with my boy Q, Quaalude, man, the Overdose Music and the Connect Work. Also, make sure y'all go tap in with my Brody, my broski Hurricane, JW over there, man. You got some things going on, join that frequency. Big shout out to all my peoples, man. And also, man, make sure y'all checking out, man, Two Heels STS. You know what I'm saying? With your two, now three favorite heels, sometimes four. You feel me? Moving forward. You know what I'm saying? When we talk all things wrestling, man. So if y'all into wrestling, slide up on us, man. Two Heels, STS. Type in Two Heels, HEELS, STS. And come fuck with us, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, man, there's some folks out there that like wrestling. If you don't, still go sub up to the channel. You feel me? And like I always say, man, go fuck with those who fuck with me because I'll fuck with them until further notice. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Geez, that's cool. I'm glad you're back in action. I'm feeling better now. My youngest son turned 14 today. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, what's today? Nah, my son turned, one of my boys turned 15 on the 13th. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no birthdays until June. My 14-year-old will be here, turn 15. and oh shit. Then June. Yeah, my 5-year-old will be 6, the twins will be 20 because they birthday the day after each other, August 9th and the 10th. And then I got July. Yeah. Oh, most definitely, man. Tell them I said happy birthright. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Happy birthright. Happy birthright. Happy birthright. But yeah, man, back to what I was saying about back to these relationships about, you know what I'm saying, the family dynamic and changing. Like I really ain't seeing nobody doing too much to change situations nowadays, man. This shit is just is ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? And not even just, listen, not just, with the relationship dynamic, just within yourself. You know what I'm saying? How much do you want to change, like for the better? Like, because I'm pretty sure, man, out of all the people watching or the people that's going to watch or tune into this, man, I know you can ask yourself this question. Do you really want to change? You know what I'm saying? What will it take to create change for you? Or what needs to happen for you to change? You know what I'm saying? Or do you think you need to change? That's an even better question. First, let's get to that. You know what I'm saying? Do we really want to change? But do you think you need to change? You know what I'm saying? But so that's the thing as well. I think a lot of people, that's a question that people need to ask. You know what I'm saying? Do you think you need to change? I know some people stubborn and be sticklers. You know what I'm saying about what be going? Because I know, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying. I got a lot of pet peeves that I necessarily don't. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with it. And I don't be trying to, you know what I'm saying, change on. So I know how it is, you feel me? And I know it's some shit I might need to change. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say that. But I know it's some things I know. Excuse me, that I need to change and that I need to grow in and evolve with as well, like my patience for one. You know what I'm saying? I know, but it's been getting better. My patience has been getting better. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I've been getting better with people and individuals. I can say I've been working on that. You know what I'm saying? Um, like real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, maybe because I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because I decided to let you know what I'm saying, the silver, you know what I'm saying, out on my, I don't know. But even before this shit though, my patience is it's been getting better. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. That's something that I know I needed to work on. Now facial expressions and certain actions and shit I say out my mouth at times, you hear me? That's something else. You hear me? That we working on that. So do I think I need to change? Yes, I do. Do I really want change? Well, I'm saying we, you know what I'm saying, because I'm talking to everyone. But if I want to, but if I was asking myself, do I really want to change? Yes, I do. Am I taking the steps and doing things to change? Sometimes I am, and sometimes I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And I know that might be the case for, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people. But how do we stay on that road? You know what I'm saying? How do we stay on that path for that journey of really, you know what I'm saying, being committed to this change that we want for the better? You know what I'm saying? It be hard. That's why I felt my blood you know what I'm saying? When he was talking about he been in therapy and it's hard to come out here and deal with other folks that might not, you know what I'm saying, had this same type of therapy or understanding like I'm getting. And it's frustrating, you feel me? And I can understand that wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? To a degree. To a degree. But again, if you're on a personal journey, I know sometimes it get hard, man. We all fall short, bro. You feel? All the time, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is, bro. I don't give a fuck how strong you is, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a vice, everybody got a weakness, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how strong you is. The only thing you can keep doing is keep pushing, keep trying, keep moving, keep grooving. You feel? You know what I'm saying? That's it. You can't do shit but that. You feel me? You can't do shit but that, man. But how everybody doing tonight, man? How the people in the building doing, man? How the people in the building doing, man? You know what I'm saying? Cuban, Doc, do y'all do y'all think y'all can change some things about y'all? Do y'all want to change some things about y'all? We ain't gotta get, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to in depth with just, you could just ask the question, yeah and nay type shit, you feel? You know what I'm saying, without going to, you know what I'm saying, to details and getting specific about certain things, you feel? You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta do that. We ain't gotta do that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think change is needed, man, on all levels, man. Like real shit. Real shit, change is needed on all levels. And just, you know what I'm saying, stop fucking with certain people that's in your life too, man. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers don't mean you no good, bro. A lot of motherfuckers just it be, man, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, man. Motherfucker make you hate them, bro. Well, I don't want to use that word hate. Motherfucker make you not like them. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? To the point, like, man, you feel me? Like, hey man, y'all just don't know, man. Motherfucker try to play like fool. And I ain't talking, and I'm not, again, not speaking about me personally. I'm just speaking in general, bro, because I be seeing and hearing a lot of shit, bro, about motherfuckers, bro, and it be like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? And there's certain shit that didn't happen, man, and that be happening, man. That shit crazy, man. The world today is off the motherfucking change, bro. Off the chain, bro. And change is something that I think we all need, bro. I don't know how we gonna get it and where it's gonna come from, but that change shit need to happen. You feel? She said, I feel you. You gotta feel me, man. But Miss Jenny, what about you? What about yourself? Do you think it's some things you want to change about yourself, or do you think it's some things that you need to change about yourself? to grow as a person. I mean, if you say yes or no, there's no right or wrong answer. You feel me? If you think you know what I'm saying, A1 sauce, you feel me? You think you A1 sauce, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm talking about? What you got going on, man? Where my people's at? Where my uncle? I ain't seen my uncle in a minute. Unc, where you at, Unc? How you been? I hope you all right, Unc. I know Unc got the new Mercedes and shit, and he riding the city, you know what I'm talking about, out there. Tearing it up, you feel me? Out there tearing it up. You know what I'm saying? What's happening though, man? Listen, man, y'all can hit that link, man. If y'all want to come in the building and fuck with your boy, man, y'all ain't gotta be scared. Hit that like button, sub up to the channel, man. You feel me? Welcome to Bearded Tabernacle, man. I'm the bishop right now. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing too much preaching, man. You feel me? We try not to do too much preaching, man. This is more about, you know what I'm saying, the exploration. I can't even get the word out. Exploration. Oh man, the exploitation of theology and just all things tabernacle. You feel me? All things tabernacle. You got going on. You say I got things I gotta change. She say I'm on a constant growing process. Facts. 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 You know what I'm saying? And listen, and that's the mission. You know what I'm saying? That process, you grow every day, man. You learn things when you're supposed to learn things every day. You know what I'm saying? You grow every day. You know, you should evolve every day. You know, you should be taking steps and doing things to move yourself along, as an individual every day. Every time you wake up and you breathe a breath, you know what I'm saying? You should always tell yourself it's something that I'm gonna do different. It's something that I'm gonna change. It's something that I'm going to accomplish today, or someone I'm gonna help. Or you know what I'm saying, or whether it's helping them reach a goal, whether it's giving them a dollar, a penny, whether it's saying hello, whether it's smiling at them, or whatever the case may be. You feel me? I think that's all part of what I'm saying, that growing process. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that, you said that, Miss Cuban Jenny. Most definitely I am. Anybody else in the chat? Anybody else in the chat think they need to change, man? I got a few people watching, man. Y'all ain't got to be scared to answer the question. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you just want to stay in the bushes, you can stay in the bushes. Ain't nothing wrong with the bushes. You feel me? But I'm trying to conversate with the people, man. Come on, conversate with your boy, man. You ain't got to be scared. You feel me? Like I said, let me put that link in here one more time, man. See if somebody won't slide on and get up with your boy, man. You feel me? And talk some shit. Talk some ish with your boy. Hey, man, big shout out to my boy P Notes, man. My boy P Notes out here in these streets, y'all. P Notes, man, he dropped a new little LP and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I just debuted that Questionable Love. You know what I'm saying? On this John. You know what I'm saying? So, man, make sure y'all go tap in with my boy P Notes, man. Make sure y'all go tap in. Out here doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Young boy P Notes, man. On YouTube, music streaming everywhere. Make sure y'all go tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta support my peoples, man. My peoples from the city, man. We gotta support them. You know what I'm saying? We doing big things, doing positive things. Big shout out to Coach Ricky, man. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, anybody got kids out there, man, ages 5 to 13, man. Listen, you know what I'm saying? We got a football program for them. We got flag football for the young ladies. We got a cheerleading team. Man, if anybody out there in the Chicagoland area interested in you know what I'm saying, getting their children you know what I'm saying, into some youth football, getting their girls into flag football or some cheerleading, man. We operating out of Julian right now. We didn't move locations, so we you know what I'm saying, he became a now, you know what I'm saying, big ups to him now. He's a feeder program. So all the kids, you know what I'm saying, that's in this program, you know what I'm saying, from the ages of 5 to walk the bam, you feel me? Hopefully he can be the one to turn Julian around and get up in Julian. So, he got the kids practicing up there at Julian, man, doing this thing. And like you say, man, he gonna start following the kids, you know what I'm saying, from the program, you know what I'm saying, to Julian High School. So hopefully we can turn that high school around and get it some notoriety. Make some big things happen, man. Big shout out to Coach Ricky and the EGA Bears, man, in this program for doing good things across here in the city in Chicago, man. So, you know what I'm saying, big ups to him, man. And I like to put the, you know what I'm saying, shine a light on them type of brothers, you know what I'm saying, especially, you know what I'm saying, personally, because, you know what I'm saying, he's a family member. And secondly, the growth that he displayed, you know what I'm saying, over the years. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As a young man and becoming into who he is. You feel me? And big shout out to me, man, because I got him into this football shit. You feel me? I got him into this football thing. You know what I'm saying? And when he came in, man, he came in head first and hit the ground running, and he ain't stopped running. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Coach Ricky, man, and the EGE Bears. You feel me? Hopefully I can get Coach Ricky back on, man, and you know what I'm saying, a little bit and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And he can really get y'all come out what on the program and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, big shout out to Coach. Man. And a few other programs across the city, man. Is Chaos Bulldogs, Chicago Bengals, man. And just all the youth football programs. You feel me? All the youth basketball, baseball, flag programs, soccer programs. Big ups to all the Park District programs that y'all got for the kids, man. Big ups to all the people who participate and keep these programs going. You know, because that's something right there that can, you know, make it help make a change. You know what I'm saying? Being there for these kids, bro. You feel me? Like coming home, bro. I just seen one of the kids, you know what I'm saying? I coached on the bus. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to Coach Ricky about, you know what I'm saying, some kids that we coach. You know what I'm saying? He was saying he had one got one of them and played some football, and you know what I'm saying, his brother, you know what I'm saying, is incarcerated right now. You know what I'm saying? It hurt me to hear that type shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So again, you know, I ain't saying this is the end all be all, but you know what I'm saying, it take all of us, you know what I'm saying, to move that needle, man, to push that. You know what I'm saying? And get this shit implemented in their minds and set in their mind. You feel me? Like, man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit. And I feel it though. You feel me? Like we gotta make a way for them, bro. Like motherfuckers ain't making the way. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't no way being made for a motherfucker, and motherfucker gotta find their own way, regardless about how much we sit up here and talk about you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. Like, but are you making a way for the youth? You feel me? Or making a way, and it ain't gotta be the youth for you, for other motherfuckers like you, for other adults, for other people. Are you just making a way, period? And I ain't saying you can't be selfish and you can't be all for self. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, of course you gotta survive. You gotta be you. You gotta do what you need to do, goddamn it. Because if you don't do what you need to do, can't shit shake for nobody else. You feel me? So yeah, you gotta take care of you. But you ain't gotta be selfish with it, man. Bobby T, what up, my boy? What's cracking, man? Ain't nothing cracking, man. We just in here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking the question, do we really want change? You know what I'm saying? Or do you think you need change? Do you think it's some things about yourself that you can change? Just in here talking to the people, you know what I'm saying, giving them, you know what I'm saying, a little food for thought, trying to put some fat on some people's head, man, trying to conversate, get it going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, enlighten a few people if I can, if I can't, you know what I'm saying, you know, at least we had a good conversation, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling tonight, my boy? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? How you feeling, Bobby T in the building?
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
He said, shit, chilling, there's always room for improvement. Facts. Facts. Always room for improvement, man. If you think it ain't, something wrong with you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people think they don't need to change, though. Some people think, you know what I'm saying, they don't need no improvement. Like, and that be baffling to me, man. That shit be baffling. You say I'm feeling pretty good, man. Been working my ass off. That's what's up, brother. I'm glad to know you working, man. You know what I'm saying, man. You know, making them donuts, man. You can't do shit if you ain't got no ends in your pocket, right? Ain't do shit if you ain't got no ends in your pocket. He say trying to make this rent money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we get up and go to work for, I guess, right? You feel me? Until something else happens. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Until something else happens, man. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Run them likes up, man. Got a few people in the building, man. Y'all playing on that like button, man. Hit that motherfucking like button for your boy. Jenny, where's Cito at, man? I ain't seen Cito in a minute, man. Oh, Cito, all right, I gotta call him. Man, I keep saying I'm gonna call people, man. You feel me? My mind be, I don't know, man. I don't never get around to calling no damn body. That'd be the crazy part. That'd be the crazy part. So much shit I'm supposed to be doing and ain't did yet. Life be, I don't want to say life be life because I'm gonna credit some of that shit, which is just another thing that I need to change, my procrastination and my laziness. I ain't really lazy. But you know, I be forgetting a lot of shit, man. And I be trying to do so much shit, put a lot of shit over plate, like type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need to slow that shit down. Need to slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But shit, it don't stop, man. It don't stop. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, all this hard work pay off. And you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing makes some shit happen. You say you'd be lying if you told me. Oh shit, my boy Cito, man. Yeah, I'm gonna text him and see where the fuck he at, man. You know what I'm saying? I know he always got something going on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Where's Cito around this bitch? You feel me? I know he got something going on. You say he good though? Yeah. Most definitely. I know he about good. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely I know he about good. What you say, Bobby? Yeah, I need to get my life straight before I keep making all these commitments, LOL. Yeah, real shit, Bobby. Real shit. Yeah. That's real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and a lot of times, bro, you feel me? We do all this shit, bro. You feel me? Trying to do better and get better, but you know what I'm saying? We attack it sometimes the wrong way, you feel me? Like, you know, something ain't nothing wrong with baby steps as long as you're making progress. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just gotta slow the situation down. You feel me? Just slow the shit we doing down, you know, and like I say, take a step back, you feel me? And just accomplish, you know what I'm saying, one thing at a time. Just start knocking it out. You know what I'm saying? As long as we checking out those boxes, setting goals and checking off those boxes, bro, that's the most important part. You might not reach all the motherfuckers, right? But as long as you checking out some of them. Now, if you get to that, if you see, goddamn it, you ain't checking out none of these boxes, shit, something wrong. You're doing the wrong. Let me tell you, man, you're doing the wrong motherfucking thing. If you can't listen, if you didn't set some shit up for yourself, bro, and you realize at the end of the day, well, fuck the end of the day, the end of a year or 2 year or 3, that you ain't checked out not a one box, something wrong. Not a one? Damn. Not a one box, huh? Okay. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Do I really want to keep playing this game or what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? At some point, you know, it should click, or that's what you should be asking yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I in this, you know what I'm saying, for whatever? Or do I need to fall back? Like, you know what I'm saying? And listen, ain't nothing wrong with pressure and people, you know, sometimes can't handle shit, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you ain't got no support system or no support team, you know, because I believe, like, you know what I'm saying, like when I asked the question, do we really want change? You know, you got to have support somewhere. So you got to get in some support from somewhere. You got to have someone, you know what I'm saying, that's on your side, you know. And for the most part, though, you know, man, like shit, you know, you should be able to motivate and inspire yourself, right? But sometimes that just ain't it. You feel me? It's got to come from an outside source. And that's okay. That's okay. Coming from an outside source is okay. Sometimes we need that outside source. You feel me? To help us out in our endeavors. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Real shit. But again, yeah, Bobby, man, I'm glad that man, you know what I'm saying, you get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. Beautiful people, what's going on, man? We're gonna pause for a little station identification. Oh, y'all little music here.
I've been up before the sun through the night, yeah. Trying to find a way to make my buzz in the light, yeah. The Eagles know I never turn my back since the high chairs. My vision was blurry, I was worried, now I see quite clear. My only competition to pass me. Prepare myself to deal with the fake love that the cash bring. Someone wake me up, I think I'm having a bad dream. Go get some count right now, the first and the last thing. Hey, Now I'm counting up, it's no more count me out. Built for the ups and downs. Lost our mama, then we lost our house. What is this life about? I'm spiraling, I think my fire lit. If it's not, then I'm igniting it. And I've been writing this melody for Melanie and Pip, my brothers and my sis. My pictures vivid, come and color this. Check my color kit, moving targets hard to hit. Keep the hand out, some straight, I tighten up the grip. Can't be lonely rich, so I split with everyone I'm with. I saw my leader laying stiff, it left us hurting. I promise your heart forever miss. Our bond was certain, I healed from most my pain, but lost energy from my issues. That pain forever stained the memories on my mental. I've been up through the night, yeah, trying to find a way to make my buzz in the light, yeah. The equals know I never turned my back since the high chairs. My vision was blurry, I was worried, now I see quite clear. My only competition to pass me. Prepare myself to deal with the fake love that the cash bring. Someone wake me up, I think I'm having a bad dream. Go get some count right now, the first and the last thing. Hey, I'm gonna get this shit on me. 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 I'm gonna get up on me.
My bad. I was on mute that whole motherfucking time. But so like Bobby said, sometimes oh my goodness. Bobby said sometimes you have to realize no one's coming to save you. You know what I'm saying? So like I was saying, I was talking that whole damn time and was on mute. But yeah, but you do gotta realize that ain't nobody coming to save you, man. Can't nobody do it for you but you. You know what I'm saying? And you have to realize that. You know what I'm saying? You have to realize you know that you are the tabernacle. You know, when you look up the definition of a tabernacle, it says it's a tent or or dwelling that you know what I'm saying delivers worship and adornment to your faith or the deity, right? But look at you, worship you. You know what I'm saying? You are the tabernacle. You know what I'm saying? You are worship. You should be worshiped. And I'm not saying by other people, but by yourself. I'm not saying be a narcissistic asshole, no shit like that, but just know you're important. Know that you're great. Know that you are special. You feel me? And like I say, I know it's a lot of things going on, like, you know, in a situational environment, whatever the fuck the case may be that make you don't want to make these decisions. But sometimes, like I say, man, like before you make these decisions, think about before you react. Is it really worth it? And like I say, some things the things that's around you might say, yeah, it's worth it because I need and I got to have and I'm trying to get and I ain't got. You feel me? And I understand that. But at the end of the day, if you really sit back and ask yourself, is it worth it for me to react upon the decision that I made? You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a negative reaction that you know you think need to be done. You feel me? It really don't be worth it. You know, but again, like I say, you know, we don't have people paving the way. You know, we talking about, you know what I'm saying, the things that you should be doing, but we're not showing you or we're not giving you the proper tools and instruments to actually do the things that we're telling you to do. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't see the comings or the good things or the value from the things that I'm telling you to do. You feel me? Especially when all you see is struggle. But you need to know that struggle is important and struggle needs to be had, especially when change is involved. If you feel me, you can't change without struggle. You feel me? I not listen, some people, yeah, you can't. No, you can't, bro. You gotta have some type of obstacle. Something gotta slap you in the motherfucking face. You feel me? Because if you could have change without struggle, it wouldn't take certain things for you to change. That's why earlier when I was saying, well, damn, do you really want to change? Because it should not have to take nothing for a motherfucker to realize that, yeah, I ain't doing the right shit. But again, it's not meant, right? Here we go, because we humans and everybody don't think the same. We all individuals, and some people minds are how they like, and then sometimes you want to clock that shit up as a mental illness or whatever the case may be. Nah, man, I don't think it's really like that. You feel, but I don't know too much of nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a psychologist and I ain't trying to diagnose nobody or do no shit like that. You feel? But sometimes, man, even the craziest motherfucker got some sense, right? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. Even the craziest motherfucker got some sense sometimes. Real shit. Real shit. Sometimes even the craziest motherfucker makes sense. Hmm. That's crazy, eh? All right. Talking about some that's crazy. Oh shit, man. What's going on, man? Hit that like button for your boy,
Like the
man. Beat that
video,
like button
man.
up.
Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, man. Beat that like button up for your boy. Beat that like button up. I don't see y'all beating that like button up, man. Come on, man. I got some people. My likes ain't matching my people in the building. What's happening? My likes ain't matching the people's in the building. Did anybody watch that All Star, man? Did anybody happen to catch that All Star game? That world, and I ain't even look at that shit. I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't even thinking about it. I don't even know how that new format work. Hey man, big shout out to Damian Lillard though, man. Yesterday he did his thing in that 3-point contest. Damian Lillard. Hey, but shout out to Devin Booker too. I said one of them was gonna win, man. Did they thing. Oh man, I went for Jace Richardson. Uh he ain't really you know what I'm saying, Keyshawn Johnson, old boy from Miami Heat, he won. He was decent, but it was I ain't gonna say it was ass, but the dunk contest, man, it wasn't, it's been, nah, it wasn't, yeah, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't what it was, but, hey, you know what I'm saying, but the 3-point contest was lit. I like the 3-point contest. It was lit. It was lit. Like I say, I ain't get a chance to watch none of the Stars and Stripes in the World game and nothing like that, so I don't even know who came out on top. You know what I'm saying? Like that format kind of, you know what I'm saying? Watching through, like, you know what I'm saying? Then they say all the teams get a chance to play each other twice type shit. Like, so that's just like too much. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just have a East and West, you know what I'm saying, all star, and then the East and West international, and just let them go and let them play. You know what I'm saying? Like the two Eastern, like that type shit, bro. All them games, bro. Like, if y'all want to throw the international in it, just, you know what I'm saying, pick East and West. But it is what it is, man. You know, the NBA trying to market and you know what I'm saying, what's the word I'm looking for? Remarket itself, you feel me, and put it out, put a new face on it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't an NBA fan no more. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. I still fuck with basketball, but you know what I'm saying? They really ain't been. You know what I'm saying? But I do like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, the switcheroonies is going on. You know, Detroit is top in the East, you feel me? Shit like that. Well, OKC still top in the West. But, teams that usually wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, in the runnings and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, they starting to step up and do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can, you know what I'm saying, appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Some of the trades that happen, you know what I'm saying, trying to even out situations from the East and the West. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but big ups to the NBA, man. They doing their thing, man. And big ups to everybody that, you know what I'm saying, watched the All-Star games and the dunk contests and all of that extra. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I caught the highlights, you feel me? I ain't really watching I ain't watch it yesterday. I caught the highlights and the clips. That's why I know, you know what I'm saying, how it went down. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But what's going on, man? Y'all can talk to me, man. Y'all don't talk back. Talk back, man. I know it's more than QB and Bobby in the building, man. I see the people up there. Y'all can talk to me. We don't bite over here, man. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, I know earlier, man, I asked a question, man, and I read a little bit off, man. Anybody in the building, man? Can y'all tell me who in the background? Can anybody in the building tell me who that young, and not nobody that was on the stream earlier? Can anybody in the background tell me who this young man is? It is Black History Month. You feel me? So we represent. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Bobby. We representing Bobby. I know Bobby. We represent, man, Black History Month, man. We in the building, man. You feel me? We in the building. Hey, man. We got a couple more minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be on too long tonight. You feel me? I just wanted to come up here, man, and ask my question about change and, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on in the, you know what I'm saying, out here in the YouTube streets. You feel me? I'm gonna fade out. Let y'all look at it, man. See if y'all can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Do a quick Google search of some screenshots. See if y'all can do whatever. And do anybody know who that is? You feel me? Anybody, somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all some time to figure it out if y'all, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, do we really want change? You know what I'm saying? That was the question of the day, man. Like, I think, you know, go ask somebody this. Like, go have this conversation or discussion with somebody that you know. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe close to, maybe somebody you're trying to get close to, or just a general conversation. And, you know, just like, man, you know, man, I just been thinking about, you know, changes and shit that I need to do in my life, man. Do you think you need to change, or do you think we really, you know what I'm saying, won't change and shit? Like, even fellas, ladies too, man, if y'all in relationships, like, if some shit just ain't going good or just ain't going bad, I ain't trying to break nobody up. But go sit down and, you know what I'm saying, talk to your significant other. You know what I'm saying? And figure out what's going on. Like, man, babe, you know what I'm saying? Some shit ain't right. Like, you feel me? Like, we need to change some shit. You feel? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say shit, I'm happy with things is. Like, you feel? We gotta figure this shit out, man. Most definitely, we gotta figure this shit out. Yeah, man. Figure this shit out. Come on, man. I got a couple people in the building. Nobody know who this brother is. So nobody know who this brother is? Nobody. Wow. Hopefully somebody figure it out, man. So hopefully somebody figure it out. I said who it was earlier. I ain't gonna let the people know now. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, when I end the broadcast, man, somebody type it in the comment section. If they know who he is, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a Black history figure. He's important. You know what I'm saying? He was born in 1764. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all a hint. He started a church. He started a church. He kind of looked like old boy off Amen, Clifton Davis. That's what he kind of looked like a little bit. He kind of looked like Clifton Davis a little bit, don't he, y'all? I don't know if y'all know who Clifton Davis is, but he kind of looked like Clifton Davis. Off Amen. He used to preach and shit. That Thelma used to like Sherman Hemsley. I don't know if y'all watched that. I watched. And he was on a show back in the day. That's my mom, I believe. He been in the bit. I ain't know shit about him till Amen. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he do look. Damn, he look like Clifton Davis. I don't know why Clifton just popped in my head, but that's who he looked like, Clifton Davis. But yeah, he started a church, man. You feel me? Hopefully y'all figure it out. But yeah, man, happy Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? That bullshit ass month. You feel me? I know y'all. Some of y'all might be like, oh, clutching pearls and shit. You feel me? Yeah, big shout out to this bullshit ass month that he gave the people. 28 fucking days. This shit is ridiculous, man. Whack as fuck. Why we ain't up there fighting for that? That's some shit that need to be changed. You know what I'm saying? Like we learn colonial history every motherfucking day we in school, but 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 they give us 28 days. And we so slow, we think it's the shortest day of the year when every fucking month got 28 days. They just reappropriated them bitches and put us on the Gregorian calendar. But anyway, that's a topic of discussion for another day. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? He started the church 1764. But change, y'all. Yeah, have that conversation, man. Go find somebody, have that deep conversation about change, and you know what I'm saying. See what you come up with. You know what I'm saying. You might find some interesting things out about yourself or about the individual that you're talking with. You know what I'm saying. And write some questions down. Write some things down. And you know, shit, and do what I said earlier. You know, write some questions down. Go stand in the mirror. Ask yourself these questions, whether you respond out loud or whether you think it to yourself. Write the answer to the question down, and you know what I'm saying. Go step outside of yourself and look at the questions and the answer, man. Come on, friend. And if you think you need change, write down the things that you think you need to change, and start working on them. Start working on them. Everybody can change something about themselves. Everybody. I ain't saying you got to tell away, you know what I'm saying, your foundation, you feel me? Because you got to stand for something, right? But everybody should have something that, you know, for the betterment of their self that they should want to change or, you know, or have something they should change. Yeah. Real shit. But yeah, y'all, we going to make this a short stream, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to be on too long, man. I just wanted to come talk to my people for a minute. I done gave y'all an hour for this Beauty Tabernacle. You feel me, man? Before I get up out of here, man, I just want to say peace, love, and abundance to the chat and to everybody that tuned in. And again, do we really want change? You know, that's the question. You know, do you think you need to change? You know, write them down. Like I say, man, check those boxes. Start checking those boxes. Let's start doing this thing the right way, man. Let's start moving towards progression. You know what I'm saying? And stop the digression of the growing process. You feel me? I'm speaking to the adults. I'm speaking to the youth. I'm speaking to the old folks. I'm speaking to myself. You feel me? It's something that we can do every day to change what's going on in our society or our culture or our, you know what I'm saying? It's something that we can do to help move forward or to push the needle forward that will, you know what I'm saying, solidify, you know what I'm saying, some type of wholesome goodness and peace within ourselves and within our communities, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always say, pick up them hammers, the nails, them steel, that wood, and let's start rebuilding our communities and us as individuals, one individual and one community at a time. You feel me? And it's going to take a lot. And, you know what I'm saying? Not a little. You know, and change needs to happen. I don't know how fast or how soon, but it has to happen. You know? And just speaking in general, change for everyone. And everyone that's on this damn planet, that's on this rock or this water, whatever the fuck you think it is, flat, round, domed, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We need to change. You know, start using, you know what I'm saying, your brains, man. Start using that third eye. Open up. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure some shit out. Let's get this process and this ball rolling towards, you know what I'm saying, a new day. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel, you know. That's just little old me. You know what I'm saying? Some people, hey, will agree. Some people will disagree. You feel me? You know? And you know, and I hear this a lot too. The only thing that's constant in life, evolution, or anything that you do when you wake up and breathe is change. Change is the only constant thing. I wonder if there's a mathematical equation for change. I have to look into that and talk to some people. But change is the only thing that's constant. Some others will say time, but time is a made up rhetoric. So there's no such thing as time. You know, that's why we add numbers to it to try to, you know, time like time if you're looking at it as in numbers or something to be clocked, there's no such thing as time because you can't beat time because time is infinite, right? You know what I'm saying? And you only got a certain amount of time to do what you need to do before your ass get on up out of here. So, hey man, let's start changing now. Let's start doing this thing the right way, man. Let's get our heads into the game. You know what I'm saying? We got the youth out here. We got our older folks out here, man. We got our middle-aged folks out here, man. We need to start coming together and doing this thing for the people, man. You know, so yes, do we need to change? Yes. Do we really want change? I would say no for some, and yes for others. You know what I'm saying? But we need to get that as on the whole. You know, we need to get that out here as a collective change, and we need to make that shit happen as soon as possible. With that being said, man, hey, I'm gonna leave y'all like I came to you, man. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And one last time, y'all, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditation. That's people we come in contact with on a daily day basis, people we're cordial with, our families, our extended families, and more especially our bearded conversation, our bearded tabernacle, our bearded studios, our bearded lounge at the dark, and sometimes when we pop up, our bearded midday smoke talk combo. You feel me? And don't forget about our extended. And don't forget, y'all, to master these 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And one last time for those in the back that was probably doing some shit that they shouldn't have been doing because they should have been listening to me. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's been one, man. It's been a pleasure. Big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers over here on Facebook, man. Big ups to all my supporters on YouTube. Big ups to all my supporters on Facebook and Twitch. Don't forget to give me a like and a share over there. And if you get some time, come on over to YouTube. We do the same thing. Again, big ups to all my kings and all my goddesses that's moderators on the channel. Without y'all know this wouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So from the bottom of my heart to the top of my mind, I want to tell y'all thank you. Also for the people that subbed up to the channel and that view me, they interact with me in the chat. Most definitely appreciate y'all, man. Again, man, without y'all, it wouldn't be no bearded conversation. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, we'll still do it, but y'all make this thing go well and run smooth. You feel me? So most definitely I appreciate everybody for supporting the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep supporting, man. Keep coming over here, man. We got some things coming. Of course, you know what I'm saying, as the year go on, man, we're going to try to get some new things out here and make some things happen for the people. You feel me, man? Some things that I think y'all will enjoy. And if not, man, y'all tell me what y'all want to see. Y'all tell me what y'all want to talk about. You feel me? This is an open platform, open forum, man. Like I say, anytime anybody want to hit the link and come on up here, you know what I'm saying, man, listen, we accept all walks of life as long as you're respectable and show proper decorum. And again, I do reserve all rights to drop your ass off the panel if you act a damn fool. You feel me? We ain't attacking the fool over here. Sometimes, tempers may flare up. Testosterone might get a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, nah, we don't do that, man. We try to be respectable. We try to work things out, resolve issues, hash them, and move forward, man, and grow as men and women, and be civilized towards one another and cordial, man. You feel me? Like, that's what it's about for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's a process that, that I employ and encourage over here on this channel on Bearded Conversation. But again, man, I just appreciate everybody for pulling up and sliding through. Anytime y'all need to, man, slide over here, man. I try to create a safe place and a safe space for people to come and just chop it up and talk, even if you need to vent and you need an ear, you know what I'm saying? We know how to do that. Or if you want a response, we know how to do that. But again, I wanted to create something or a space for people, just to have open conversation and discussion, man, about all and anything and feel safe doing it. No judgment. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, man, just because a motherfucker respond in a certain way or say certain things that don't agree, that don't mean they judging you. You feel me? And if you feel that way, and if it's like that, you feel me? That ain't what it is, especially not coming from me. Now, anybody else about this motherfucker, I can't attest for. You feel me? But me, as far as being a proprietor of the channel, nah, no judgment, man. You feel me? Like, you know, I live my life the way I live my life, and I understand everybody else do it the same. You know, something different. You hear me? And to each his own. You feel me? I might not subscribe, but I can accept it. You know, so yeah, man. I just appreciate everybody, man. But keep following on over here, man, and keep subbing up to the channel, man. And man, you know, we got some good things coming. I'm gonna try to get P-Notes back in the building and a few other people, man. You feel me, man? You know, and we gonna rock this year, 2026, man. You feel me? We gonna do this thing the right way. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, people, you know what I'm saying, change some things in their life, get some new people around, you know what I'm saying, enjoy some new experiences, man, and go some different places and just learn some things, man. And realize what love is, what peace is, what respect is. Learn how to motivate and inspire yourself. You know what I'm saying? And don't push people away, man. I love this, man. Cedo Boy ain't in the building, but I'm always representing for my boy, man. My boy, man. He always say, man, learn how to love those who love you. And you ain't never been richer than you are right now. You feel me? So these things are important, man. I always love, you know what I'm saying, when my people close me out and say these type of things, man. You feel me? And try to help somebody. You know, just try to help somebody, man. Like whatever you do, like Miss Cece always say, man, wait, when you wake up or when you get off of here, man, if you can help somebody, man, just try to help somebody, man. Try to influence somebody. Try to make somebody else's life better. You know what I'm saying? That's change. You know, that's help making change for someone else, and also it's help changing you. You know what I'm saying? Change, man. That's what it's about. Change for the better, not for the worse. You know, sometimes I know we can backslide and go the opposite way of what we're trying to do, but you know, we want everybody to change for the better and not for the worse. And with that being said, man, y'all know what it is, man. All superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. So to all my superheroes, all my Beardonians, man, and all my beautiful peoples, man, y'all got to know, man, that I enjoy and I love being with y'all this beautiful evening. You know what I'm saying? But now it's time to say goodbye to all my beautiful people, man. We out this bitch, baby. We gonna get up out of here, man, on this, man. Let's go. Big ups to my boy P-Notes, man. Make sure y'all go tap in with P-Notes, man. Appreciate everybody for pulling up to the Bearded Tabernacle with the Bishop. You feel me? We out, man, till tomorrow, manly man day, man. Make sure y'all in the building, man. Y'all don't know what we gonna talk about, but we will be.
Big brother burnt out, but we ain't family. Scribble with a dry pen on the blank canvas. Mama made me supervise cause she knew I could manage. What they did on H drive, definition of damage. Mud baby using dirt for my souls. Bandage, I know the world is mine and I'm gone. Haven't know this road come with traffic, but I chose my ride. I don't vision getting rich as if I close my eyes. Insomnia, late nights wonder where my heart been at. I can't even rest until my heart intact. They tell me I'm the light, so why my heart so black? My heart feel black, insomniac. Late nights wonder where my heart been at. I can't even rest until my heart intact. They tell me I'm the light, so why my heart so black? My heart so black, and I can't dream if I can't sleep. I'm the reaper overthinking all night. I see the old me every time I blink, trying not to demonstrate my cold side. Overachiever, underreceiver, constantly grieving over my people, cause I seen them leave me, I seen them leave me. The ones that can plead me. My culture is don't envy none. My own man, but in the land they call me Pippi's son. Started pitching with the sock cause it was nothing in the fridge. Don't know how to be a star, I'm used to moving off the grid. I never lost my lid in this boiling pot. I'm in lust with my sins, tie my soul in knots. Never knew where rest is, here where my chest is. Strain my voice from speaking life in the deaf ears. Insomnia, late nights wonder where my heart been at. I can't even rest until my heart intact. They tell me I'm the light, so why my heart so black? My heart feel black, insomniac. Late nights wonder where my heart been at. I can't even rest until my heart intact. They tell me I'm the light, so why my heart so black? My heart feel black, had an epiphany to build a layout. Yeah, my symphonies could be the way out. It was meant for me, this gift received, no Skeletons in my history. H drive with a Chris 3-3. Marching with my army, come enlist with me. Fighting all my life, I see my fist start bleed. Hustle till it's late, I need the grip, not sleep. Cause life ain't free inside me yet. Sit lays, wonder where my heart been at. I can't even rest until my heart intact. They tell me I'm the light, so but my heart so black. My heart feel black inside me yet. Late nights, wonder where my heart been at. I can't even rest until my heart intact. They tell me I'm the light, so but my heart so black. My heart feel black inside me yet. Inside me yet. I see the way.
Y'all know what it is, man. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that fuck with us anyway. You feel me? Hey, man. Hey, Pastor, we up out of here, man. We getting up out of here, Pastor. Appreciate you for pulling up. Hit that like button for your boy, though, man. But yeah, man, those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't fuck with us anyway. And don't forget, y'all, when we come together, man, we always meet on a level. Once we in each other's presence, man, we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, man, we always part on the square. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be. So may it be, family. Peace, man. Hey, man, come back in the building tomorrow for Manly Man Day, man. Y'all come back now. You hear? Hey, Pastor Tony, my boy, you done missed the stream. I'm getting up out of here, my boy. I'm shutting it down early tonight, my boy. You feed me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? I wish you know what I'm talking about, man. My fuck would have been in the building early, man. I'd have fuck with you, man. But yeah, I'm finna get on up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? And give me some fiddles, put something in me, man. You feel me? And pause on that. And put some food inside my body. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But yeah, man. And shit. You know, chillax, man. You know what I'm saying? My sons is out. My boy turned 15 on the 13th. You know what I'm saying? My son, so they out at a hotel. You know what I'm saying? My boys and my little one out with them too. My 5-year-old, so they all at our hotel, man. You know, they kicking and swimming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Having fun. So, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to them. Big ups to them. Big ups to them. All right, man. Oh, and happy birthday to Miss Cuban Jenny. Make sure you tell that young king, man, happy birthday. Once again, man. Cuban, everybody, man. Cuban Jenny, youngest son, turned 14 today. Wish him a happy birthday, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we up out of here.